Trading Forex does not need to be difficult. It is simple, and you can make money consistently on a daily basis if you will follow the simple rule. This particular strategy is very simple, and you might want to overlook this strategy, but please do not do that. Make sure you follow me closely, and I'm going to show you my result using this particular strategy for the week. For like 5 days right now, I'm going to show you the result testing this particular strategy out only using 2 indicators. So the number 1 indicator we are going to make use of is this indicator here that has this alert, trend MA, and the period MA, and this is the indicator we are going to make use of. And the second indicator is this indicator that gives us this square and this red and blue arrow. So let's dive in and let me show you how to use this particular indicator. The number 1 indicator and the indicator we are going to consider first before we take any trade is this indicator here that gives us this period MA alert and trend MA. Now the only time frame I'm going to consider on this indicator is daily. I'm going to consider daily first. Here only this. I'm not going to use the arrow. I don't use the arrow for this particular strategy, though you might have other people explaining how to use the daily, the color of the daily and the arrow together, because on this particular indicator here, daily is red, giving telling us that the candle that is forming right now for today is red, and the direction is up. Now let's go to daily and see what I'm trying to explain so that you will get it better. Now this is daily on US30, and when you look at it closely, the arrow for today is down. This red candle, the candle is down, is red, meaning the trend is down for this particular indices. This is US30. That means the direction is down. The daily candle for me here is red. So once I have this and it's red, the next thing I'm going to do is to consider the other arrow here. Now I will now consider the trend MA on 15 minutes. Now I will consider only the arrow and not the candle that is forming at that particular moment. I will consider only the arrow, and the arrow here is down on 15 minutes. So let me go back to 15 minutes right now and see what is going on here on 15 minutes. Now here is it on 15 minutes. Now once I confirm that daily is down here, the candle for daily is down, D1 is down. Now check the arrow here on 15 minutes, and I found out that it's down also in the same direction. The 15-minute candle is down, pointing down, and the daily candle is red. Then what I'm going to do, I'll switch over to my 15 minutes to trade this particular strategy, and the only trade I'm going to take for this for that particular day is sell. And here we have the first sell here at this particular point. This gives us sell. This is the second one for sell. This is another one, though we lost this one, and this is another sell signal generated in the direction of the candle that is forming on daily. So this is how you are going to trade it. Hope you understand. It is very simple, and I would not like to keep this video long. Make sure you watch the video over and over and understand what I'm trying to tell you. Now let's check another time frame and see how it works also. Let's check another time frame, another example, another pairs, another indices, or another currency. Let's check either UJ or let me see, let's just pick any currency at random and see the result. Here is USD Japanese yen, and on daily we have the candle forming here is blue, that is white here. When you check here very well, it is white here. This is showing blue, telling us the candle is up, then what you are going to do, you are going to look at the 15-minute candle. Is it up or down? If it is up, this is up, and the daily is blue going up also. So go back to your 5-minute or 15-minute where you want to trade and look out for this indicator, the second indicator here. That means we are going to take only buy, and here is the first signal generated here. We have buy here, blue. We have another buy. We have like 2 buy around this area, and we have this arrow. You can use the arrow, and you can use the other box indicator, this blue arrow, for buy. So the only trade you are going to take is buy, just because D1 is up and the 15 minutes is up also. So you are going to take only trade in direction of the candle that is forming. Now let's check another pair and see, or let's see gold. Let's see what is going on gold right now. Now on daily here we have this is red, confirm. Number one condition is confirm here. Then on 15 minutes here the arrow is down, condition number 2 confirm. So you go back to 15 minutes right now, and if you want to cross check if the candle is actually down red, then you can go back to daily, and here is it. We have it for like 3 days right now. We have this coming down. Now go back, now that we have the candle confirmed that is down, and 15 minutes in agreement also, the arrow is pointing down also. So the next is go to your 15-minute time frame or 5 minutes, depends, but I trade on 15 minutes and look for only downward trend. And here is the first one we have here. This is the arrow here, and here is another point to enter. So we are going to take only sell. It is simple strategy. It is simple, and that's why I said don't think because it is simple you will not try this particular strategy. And this is how to use it. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you do so and give me that thumb up. Now let me show you results for like 5 days that I've been trying to practice this and make sure I get it right before I share this particular strategy. Now let me show you my result. Then I'm going to show you how to set up the indicator. Let's go to history and let's check the last 5 days right now. Let's check the history, the custom, then let's see. On 23rd, today is 30, so let's check for a whole week, and this is the result. Boom, this is the result for 1 week trading this particular strategy. Here is the result trading this particular strategy. You can see that it is accurate, and you will win most of your trade following only this simple strategy that looks simple. Please do not avoid it because it looks simple, and make sure you check Forex Factory to see if there is news for that particular day. If there is news, then there is no need for us to trade that particular pairs, or 30 minutes 1 hour before the news you can stop trading that particular pairs. This is how to use this particular strategy. It is simple and anyone can use it. Just make sure you practice it. Now let's go back to the settings for this particular indicator. The number 1 indicator is this MA trend indicator, and here are the values. Here are the values. Just make sure you change it. Here are the value. This is X, where the indicator is going to stay. You can change it to anywhere you want. Here are the settings for the first indicator, and click OK once you are done. And the second indicator here is MACD 0 cross indicator. Here is the setting. MACD fast is 13, MACD slow is 21, and MACD SMA is 2. So if you want the alert, you can turn it on. Arrow distance multiplier is 1, then so signal cross arrow, and that's the arrow you have. Then the other indicators are signal cross arrow type box, and this is where why we have this red and blue box on the chart. This is why I turn it to. You can change it to what you want, but this is what I'm using. So this is how to set it up. It is simple, and just set it up and click OK. So this is all the indicator I use, just the 2 indicator for this particular strategy. Till I come your way again, I remain your fellow trader, Joe, and bye for now.